heard of Hyper Island a couple of years ago now. I went to a seminar which was talking about the gap of talent that we have over here. I think they have exposure to a lot of digital media from production, but also, you know, from sort of people skills and working in teams. We looked at Hyper Island students because they're here for some length of time, so we can get a good feel for them, they can get a good feel for us.
They're very well rounded in their design skills and software and conceptual development compared to a lot of other students. Your perfect person is someone who's going to come along and they can do everything, they know all the software, they're like a really nice person, they listen, but they're also really enthusiastic and really want their ideas to come to the fore. And we try and employ a number of women and people, you know, and things like that, so we have a different perspective on stuff. So we're not all, you know, designing things that are red and go really fast and, you know, stuff like that. And so we have a feminine perspective. You know, everyone seems to get very excited about it. They seem very loyal to Hyper Island. It must be nice. It must be a good prison.
They come in having done a lot of bits and pieces, they do a bit of Flash and a bit of this, and then I think as they get, you know, more involved here, then they start to specialise more and find out what they're really good at and what they really like doing and what they're happy doing. So, or even if their true passion is design, they might have a role as project manager one time. So you get to try out other people's shoes basically, and that is only going to be beneficial.
Hyper Island must be the most successful school in the world at placing, you know, placing students and people going on to actually, you know, follow that line.
It's never stopped being enthusiastic and to learn.
I wish I'd had it.
Yeah, me too. I wish I'd known what it was like to be a project manager.
Yeah, there wasn't Hyper Island wasn't around when I was at school.
So what were the right answers?
One thing, but we say in Spain having elbows, which means that, okay, I want to open my space. This is something we are looking for in our students. If you are going to show us a portfolio, for us it's not important having like 20 pages of things that we already have seen. For us it's much important to have 4 unique things that we never seen before, and then you will take our attention for sure.
Creative process, even though they haven't really experienced the real thing. I think they have a very interesting background and the network they come from, because the Hyper Island network, it seems like all the crews still are in contact in somehow. They seem to focus very much on team building and group dynamics and stuff.
They also have knowledge, not only in illustration, they know some management. This is not very usual in Spain, so we appreciate a lot that kind of complement.
They have a wider vision than just design, or wider vision about design, not just the graphic thing, but a lot of things. No?
Wonderful wall there, a lot of stickers around the studio. Some Swedish words that I cannot say in the interview. We welcome applications from all kind of Hyper Island students, also from management and also from graphic design. So you are welcome to Spain and you can have a very nice time here.
It's got a good reputation. It's the only school of that kind.
Yeah.
I don't know any other school where you can be so focused on just learning this business.
I don't think Stockholm is like top of the world or better than New York and London and Barcelona or whatever really creative city. I just think it's one of the creative cities where actually lots of things happens and a lot of people actually have tendency to step by. Use the school for the network, because that's one thing that Hyper Island has, is a really good network.
It's a kind of free ticket to the business.
Yeah.
Hyper Island. It's a legacy they have to earn as well, I think. Do your best and we'll find you.
Yeah. And we will continue recruiting
and try to grab you.